away, and the best way to move the defenders away is move offensive people away. So if you look here, you see how those two wing guys, Oubre over there on the right, you see that a driving lane. And what Maxey sees, because he's such a great penetrator, he sees space. Guys that can't penetrate, they see like other people. Looks crowded in there. It never looks crowded for this guy. Now this is, Banchero picked him up on a switch, and this is like a mismatch. There's no way a big guy can keep a small guy if the guy can penetrate.
See ya.
Now, what makes Maxey so different? Look at the shot.
Yeah, that high finish.
Exactly.
Look at the shot, he said.
Separates himself from me. There's a lot of good penetrators in this league. They don't do this, the stuff that this guy does. That's like a big 6'10" guy. He treats him like he's a statue. He has so many different things that he can do with his shot and still be able to make it. The same
Jim Lynam, dog.
Spread. Now, and Maxey, he gets in there and watch how he kept
Jim's on a tear right now, man.
Cause more separation. He kept him on his hip.
That's like a 6'10" guy
shooting the little floater. And a lot of times, the second thing that happens on that play, you get bumped from behind.
What up, boys? Boys and girls.
You saw that right there. Maxey getting a couple of those calls finally.
You said don't let this be a trap game. I mean,
but is this offense really
they're not going to go 82-0.
What could be really a career year for him, you think?
Well, I would say the offense.
You know how the NBA goes, man?
Question, yeah. This kind of offense, a guy like him.
I would imagine the Sixers win this game, but
it's catering to somebody's ability.
You never know.
One-on-one, to take their man off the dribble, we used to say. And Maxey does it. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, to be honest with you. There's nobody better playing basketball now than Tyrese Maxey and looking a guy in the eye and running by him like he's a statue.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay? Other people can do that, but then when you add his ability to finish, you're talking special.
Yeah, Coach has been saying it for about 5 years now. You just have to pay attention. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups for the
Edwards with the start. Maxey, VJ, Edwards, Kelly, Embiid. What's up with that? Who did Nurse start last game? Bro, Coach Lynam was in his bag there. Coach Lynam was in his bag. Were you guys watching it on TV? He was standing. When Coach Lynam's standing up, you know he's in his bag, dude. I wonder why Justin Edwards is starting. What did I miss? Something about Jabari Walker? We don't have Dominic Barlow back. I think Trendon Watford is supposed to be back. Let's see what Keith Pompey says. Keith Pompey says Sixers starters. Maxey, VJ, Edwards, Oubre, Embiid. Yeah, Jabari Walker started last night. Let me see if I can go to my Sixers reporters list real quick. Let's see. There's Trendon Watford shooting some jumpers. Pre-game. Sixers Adams says Sixers two-way statuses. Jabari Walker, Hunter Salas, both active. Dominic Barlow, inactive. Maybe it's just the fact that, Justin Edwards, again, played some good minutes last night. Maybe Nurse just wants to try to get him going early. Maybe it's a matchup thing. Embiid is still on a minutes restriction, yep. Embiid is still on a minutes restriction. For those that didn't see, Joel made some comments on that. He said they were asking him about the minutes restriction. And they were like, is this something that you think is going to go all season? Or like, when do you think your minutes restriction will be up? And he said, I tell them every single day. And if they listen to me or not, that's on them. That's what he said. So basically every game, Joel Embiid tells the 76ers he doesn't want to be on a minutes restriction anymore. And it's up to the medical staff to make that call. But with the way his conditioning looks right now, I think he should be on a minutes restriction for a while yet. And honestly, man, Sixers looking better without him. I know it's only 3 games, But you can't argue that in those 3 games, Sixers looking better without him. They're looking fast, flying up and down the floor, moving the rock. We love Joel Embiid, but let's call it what it is. He's big, slow, doesn't move the rock. And we've run the offense through Joel Embiid for 10 years. You know? And maybe it's just time to no longer run the offense through Joel Embiid. Oh, dude, I just cracked my back. It was insane. Oh, man, that was beautiful. I did see something on Twitter, and it's not a real report. It's just somebody saying something. But DeMarcus Cousins said, hold on, let me find it to get it right, which, you know, again, it's not like DeMarcus Cousins saying something is an actual report. But DeMarcus Cousins on FanDuel TV said, quote, I'm pretty sure the front office is having talks about closing this door moving forward. The 70 and Full Court Press, his page on Twitter, tweets it as an official report, which that's the most annoying part about stuff like this. You know it's just somebody on a podcast saying something, right? DeMarcus Cousins has as much credibility as me and you when it comes to reporting on the Sixers. Why would DeMarcus Cousins know anything about what's going on in the Sixers front office? And I don't have a problem with entertainment. Obviously, that's what I do, right? But that's just like somebody taking something that I said and tweeting it as an official report, you know, and just putting like, per DJ Eastwood, run it back Philly. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Doesn't even make any sense. It's just some guy in his attic. But anyway, like, that's the annoying part is, like, if Full Court Press or some other Twitter page would have just tweeted it as DeMarcus Cousins said this on FanDuel TV sports show, what's your opinion? That's fine, because that's just a guy saying things and starting a conversation. But they tweet it like this. This is what they said. The 76ers front office is reportedly having talks about moving on from Joel Embiid per Boogie Cousins. Like, come on, bro. You can't just take a quote from DeMarcus Cousins on a podcast and make an official report out of it. It's ridiculous, man. The problem with this new era of stuff like this is that there's too many people in the world that don't do research, most people, and do no due diligence before they decide something is a fact in their mind, right? So then I'll go across the street, I'll go a couple blocks over to my favorite restaurant, Fenici's, and I'll walk in there and someone will say, yo, you see they're trading Embiid. I'm like, fucking here we go, dude. Shut up. Where'd you hear this at? Yeah, they're trading Embiid, man. I'm like, are you talking about the DeMarcus Cousins report? Oh, you saw it already? Yeah, because this is what I do every day, bro. Why would I not? Why would you see it before me? They try to tell me news like I'm not the guy sitting in my house all day long talking about the Sixers, man. Anyway, that's my problem with people tweeting stuff like that, because it's not a real report. But DeMarcus Cousins said, I'm pretty sure the front office is having talks about closing this door moving forward. That's all he said. No sources, nothing, just DeMarcus Cousins having a crystal ball. Or they took it completely out of context and he was just saying that, like, if the 76ers continue to look like this, with these young guys running the floor and Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe leading the charge, I could see by the trade deadline the 76ers having some discussions. But Reek and Legend, I think you're right, man. The whole thing is, who's trading for Joel Embiid? What has he done recently that would make anybody want to trade for that contract? That's the problem. If the Sixers keep this up and say they start the season 15-5 or something, right, and they're rolling, and you wanted to pull the plug and say, let's move forward and let's start to build this this team for the next couple years with these guys leading the way, you can't trade Embiid anyway, man. 2029, bro. Max money until 2029. And he, played 13 games last year. And then has another knee surgery, and 7 months later, his knee looks healthy, but he doesn't look like he's in shape. I was watching another podcast today. Yeah, by the way, this is what I do all day long. First of all, I was listening to Allen Iverson on the Fat Joe podcast. And for any of my old heads, for any of my OGs out there, if you haven't heard it, go listen to Allen Iverson on the Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast. That was primetime entertainment and insight and things like that. Shout out to AI now, man, because he's been sober for 6 months or a year, probably a year now. And he just seems very clear-minded. He got out of his Reebok contract, and so now you're starting to see him pop up everywhere. He was under contract from Reebok until he was 50 years old. So there's a reason you're starting to see Iverson pop up all over the place now. But he sounds like he's in a good place. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Fat Joe's hilarious, bro. He's funny as hell. That's a good podcast to listen to. Oh, yeah, the Kevin Garnett podcast. Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. I just saw a clip on YouTube a couple hours ago where they were arguing about this because Paul Pierce was saying, he had knee surgery in the offseason and he needs time to get it together. And Kevin Garnett was like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. And he was saying, you had 7 months, You had 7 months to get it together. Let me see if I can find this, play the audio, just for fun, before the game starts. Big ticket, what's it called, man? KG certified or something like that? Yeah, KG certified. Let me see if I can play this just to, let's see. Yeah, here's Kevin Garnett yelling about Joel Embiid today. Well, I think this was last night maybe or something. Let me see if I can play this.
Everybody's been waiting on Joel. Hey, man, look, you had the time. You had like 9 months off. Boom, boom. What we doing? And I love that kid, BJ. Him and Maxey, they're going to be a problem. They ain't even have the McCain kid. The
So
kid
what we doing?
and stuff.
Yeah.
TikTok McCain. They ain't even have him yet. You know what I'm saying? Man, Philly looked good without having their 2 stars. You feel me?
Well,
Man.
I mean, when you get a superstar being a superstar and you get a rookie who overexceeded game 1 expectations, I mean, he had a historic night for a debut. Philly.
I want to hear where Paul starts defending.
See, Notion, this ain't last year. You ain't got them same pieces no more. I didn't think Joel looked as polished as we've seen him, man. He looked like he's still hurting. I don't understand why we have so many stars out, the lineups and stuff this year, man. I don't know what's going on, but, yeah, he didn't look smooth, P. What did he look like in real life, yo? What did he look like up close?
it looked like he wasn't as strong as he was a year ago. It looks like he's still trying to get his legs under him because I know
Old Head
he settled a lot from
Podcast. That's my stuff, man.
For his jumper. You know, you
Yeah.
coming off off-season surgery, that's tough. He's had numerous surgeries. So, like I said, I'm not going to make a judgment on a guy who's been MVP in this league until about 25 games, because about 25, 30, you know this ticket. You really see who you are and who you're going to be for the rest of the season.
Man, stop. That man, I had a whole. He didn't listen. He didn't play none last year.
Yeah.
Bro, what are we doing? He had the whole summer. Everybody's been waiting on Joel. Hey man, look, you had the time. You had like 9 months off. Boom, boom. What we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing, bro? What man, bro? Look, listen. It looks like a changing of the guard. I'm
Yeah.
shocked that him and Paul George didn't start the year. I don't know what's going on over there, but I see an obvious change, Pete. I'm talking about obvious. It is Maxey's team. He running it. How he runs is how the league is running. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of possessions up and down. Yeah, I don't know if Big Fella can keep up with this pace, man, but we'll see. You know, I give the grace of seeing him in 10, 15 games, bro. But yeah, I ain't like what I saw, bro. He wasn't aggressive enough for me. I didn't see him take any fights or anything. He had a finesse game, bro. It wasn't typical Embiid, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like I said, it's one game. You know, I'm not going to judge nobody off one game, because if he come back and score 40 next game, then we ain't going to be thinking about the game one.
I am, bro, because I didn't like what I see. He wasn't aggressive in game one. Maxey was aggressive. VJ was aggressive. Lord was finesse. He wasn't really, usually, Joel going to
Lord
a
was
bang or
finesse.
back you down on the force. It wasn't none of that, bro. It was all
I know,
face
but
up.
You got to get when you ain't played in so long.
So they were talking about what Embiid looked like in the Celtics game. So I don't know what their opinion was after he played. He did play a second game, and this will be his third game tonight. But KG wasn't trying to hear that, man. KG wasn't trying to hear that. He was like, man, you had 9 months to get right. What are we doing? You said KG's tripping? So you agree with Paul Pierce on this take that you can't judge Joel Embiid this early in the season? Does he not have a point, though? You had arthroscopic surgery 8 months ago. 8 months ago. He has to get his legs under him. KG's saying, what has he been doing for 8 months? This is the thing with Joel Embiid. It seems like he just every year he don't start working out until game one. If he even starts game one. You know? And then he's like, all right, season started. Now I'm going to start getting my conditioning up. You know, now I'm going to start ramping up. We'll see, man. I hope he ramps up. Dominic Barlow's still out with the elbow laceration. So he had stitches in his elbow. I didn't see when he had got an elbow laceration, but Dominic Barlow got stitches in his elbow either yesterday or today. Hopefully we get him back soon. Paul Michio, what's up, man? Thank you for the super chat. 82-0. 82-0. Amir Bey is in the... Shout out to all the members in the chat. Alba Henderson, Cameron C., Amir Bey, Sicko Nation in the building. Justin Edwards is in the starting lineup. We'll see, man. It is the Wizards, I mean. And the Wizards team, dude, it's just like, it's honestly the island of misfit toys, man. The Wizards are like just a collection of random-ass players. CJ McCollum. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Embiid draws a foul on Sarr in the first 15 seconds of the game. Alexander Sarr, welcome to the league. And Joel Embiid's on the free throw line already. Keontae George, CJ McCollum, Chris Middleton, Alexander Sarr was the number 2 overall pick 2 years ago behind Ricochet, right? You said Joel Gilgeous-Alexander. I honestly don't even anytime I watch SGA, I don't see what people talk about. He just draws fouls, man. Jalen Brunson's a flopper, not SGA. Here's Chris Middleton. Drives, left-handed layup. Right beside Joel Embiid. No real resistance at the rim there. We'll see if that continues. Sixers swing it around. Tyrese Maxey on the left side. Maxey for 3. Splash. Maxey picks right up where he left off, man. Picks right up where he left off. Here's CJ McCollum. Floater over Joel. Joel, man, it just doesn't look like he can move, dude. Kelly Oubre drives. Oubre contested mid-range. He drew a foul. He drew a foul on Keontae George. Let me get this roster up here, man. Where's ESPN at? Why doesn't this app show me the roster? There we go. Is it Keontae? Kaishawn. Kaishawn? Kaishawn George. I'm calling him Keontae. (5'2". Remember CJ McCollum, man. I mean, back in the day, CJ used to give us 40, I feel like, every time we played him. Here's Alex Sarr on Embiid. A hook shot over him. Short. Embiid had the rock, and Kelly Oubre knocked it out of bounds for no reason. What's more Kelly Oubre than fighting for an offensive rebound with your own teammate? He's been great, bro. Why'd you say Kelly is trash? Kelly's been great so far. Chris Middleton trying to draw a foul around the screen. They called it a moving screen. Chris Middleton tried to pull the old Damian Lillard, where you stop halfway around a screen and try to get the defender to run into you. I hate this move. They called it a moving screen on Sarr. Yeah. Sliding the hip into Kelly. And Kelly says, first down Sixers. Maxey, left side, a screen from Embiid. Back to Joel. Joel shoots a 3. Rims out. Wizards running. Middleton. Back to George. Carrington. Sarr in the lane. Rejected by Embiid, but he gets it back and slams it. So Joel blocked the shot the first time, and then Sarr got it back, and Joel just let him go. Here's Maxey, another 3. My goodness. Tyrese Maxey picking right up where he left off. Here's Sarr for 3, top of the key. Maxey the rebound. And here's Sarr over to CJ McCollum for 3 from the left side. Kelly Oubre the rebound. VJ up to Justin Edwards. Justin Edwards trying to dump it down to Embiid on Middleton. He doesn't give it to him. Embiid's mad about it. Maxey, step back 3 on the right side. Back of the rim for Tyrese. Echo, thank you for becoming a member of Sicko Nation. Here's backdoor to Middleton. He blows a wide open layup. Bro, you are 6'9". How do you blow a wide open layup? We'll take it. Wizards have the offensive board. Here's McCollum. He drives on VJ and draws a foul. That's pretty wild. To be that damn tall and blow a wide open layup. The emotes need to get it. Yeah, dude. Hey, remind me, man. We got to do that tomorrow. I got to update the emotes tomorrow. We got some, I think that was from 2 years ago. There's a Buddy Hield emote, man. Yeah, we got to update the emotes tomorrow, man. I'll tell you guys what I'll do. I'll make a members post in the morning, and I'll ask you guys what emotes we should have. How's that sound? Eight to 6 after the free throws. VJ on the right wing. He's getting it to Joel. Joel, little hezzy spin. Beat his defender. Blew the layup and then tipped it back in. It was a good move to beat his defender, but then he didn't get off the floor for the layup, but then he somehow tipped it back in. Sarr with a jumper. VJ back to Joel. Joel top of the key three. Splash. Joel Embiid hits a three from the top of the key. Here's Chris Middleton. He's got a mismatch on Maxey on the block. Oh, great defense from Tyrese. He blocked the fadeaway. Chris Middleton had Maxey on the block. Tried to shoot a turnaround post fade, and Maxey blocked the shot. I did not expect that level of defense from Tyrese in the post on a guy that much taller than him. And then Sarr got the offensive board. Joel, I thought it was good defense, but they called a foul. Sarr, the second free throw, 13 to 10. Here's VJ Edgecombe bringing the ball down the floor, beats his man, kicks it out to Edwards, who swings it to Oubre for three. Yeah, I want to see probably Justin shoot that corner three. And now Middleton beats everyone down the floor, and he makes the layup this time. 13 to 12. Maxey back to Joel. Joel back to Tyrese. Tyrese back to Joel. Tyrese cuts. Give and go. And Tyrese Maxey slams it with two hands. A give and go with Maxey and Joel. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Nice pass from Joe. Now here's Sarr. Oh my God. Alexander Sarr is cooking Joel Embiid in this first quarter. Joel wants to go right back at him. To the rim. Big body. Joel goes right back at him. Good job by Joel there, using his body under the rim, shielding Sarr away and laying it in. He's not going to one dribble dunk on people anymore, but if he can just use his size to his advantage like that, still very productive. And here's another bucket. Was that Sarr again? Here's Maxey for three. Thought he got fouled, and he did get fouled. It's going to be a 4-point play opportunity for Tyrese Maxey. He's already out of his damn mind in the first quarter. Somebody stop Tyrese Maxey. He has 11 points. I don't even have an answer anymore. How? I don't know. This is a different level of Tyrese Maxey that we are seeing this year. And in 3 games, and now the first quarter of the 4th game, I'm having trouble imagining anybody slowing him down. He just looks completely locked in. He looks comfortable. He looks confident. And he just looks like he's ready to attack from that would kind of be passive in the first half and things like that. He's just locked in. He feels like he's the guy. And he's just ready to go right when the game starts. And he looks like he's not intimidated by any defenders this year. I think for years I would see Maxey, be a little hesitant to drive and things like that early on in a game, or just second guess maybe when it comes to the defense. He just looks like he knows I can beat everybody. Nobody can guard me. It looks like Maxey is really like in his head from the time the game starts. Nobody can guard me. That's that mentality that's going to take him to the next level. The last guy that really had that mentality, you know who. Well, besides Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre has that mentality. Sarr was number 2 pick 2 years ago. Right? It was Ricochet, Sarr, and I mean that draft was kind of buns, wasn't it? That draft was really buns, actually. Sarr, I feel like Alexander Sarr would have been like a 7th pick in a loaded draft, maybe even lower. Ricochet was number 1 overall. Somebody said Mike Scott. Mike Scott had that mentality for sure. Mike Scott. Classic name. Reed Shepherd was 3rd? Oh my God, that draft was cheeks. $21-16. If you join the stream and the audio is choppy, you got to refresh. You got to exit the stream and go back in, or refresh the page on YouTube if you're watching on a PC. It's not a loose mic wire, man. We're locked in. I got full signals, man. It's a YouTube stream. Anybody else having audio issues? Every single stream I got, it seems like people need to refresh at least one time. Sixers get a turnover here. Kelly Oubre for 3. Speaking of nobody can guard me. Kelly Oubre hits the 3, 24-18. CJ McCollum answers on the other side. Stream is fine, but update us on time more often, please. What? The hell does that mean? Quentin Grimes for 3. Missed it. Here's Sarr, top of the key. Over to CJ. CJ, a step back 3 on Edwards. Missed it. Offensive rebound, Washington. And a jumper put in by Trey Johnson. I'm going to go back over to ESPN. This is loading too fast. Tyrese. Fadeaway mid-range jumper. Missed it. He wants me to talk faster? Damn, bro. You guys are... Some people come into something that's absolutely free. Start barking orders, bro. What? Here's Maxey over to Grimes, top of the key. Grimes drives left. Grimes, a nice right-hand layup on the left side. Ties the game at 26. CJ. Alexander Sarr, top of the key 3. Nobody guarded him. Did nobody tell Sixers players that he could shoot? Sixers down 3. What does Sarr have in the first quarter? My goodness. What the hell does Alexander Sarr have in the first quarter, man? Alexander Sarr has 13 points in the first. Gross. Wow. Alexander Sarr is 5 for 8. He has 6 rebounds. Guys, guess who's guarding Alexander Sarr in this beginning of this first quarter? Joel Embiid. Alexander Sarr has 6 rebounds. Joel Embiid has 1 rebound. Alexander Sarr has 13 points and 6 rebounds in 9 minutes, guarded by Joel Embiid. Why you hate on Joel Embiid so much? I'm sitting here telling you facts, bro. I'm reading the damn stat sheet. How is me reading the stat sheet hating on Joel Embiid? What the I'm reading the damn stat sheet. Guy says, why are you hating on Embiid? What? You guys are bugging. What the hell? It's all love, man. It's all love. And I wanted to apologize to Shane McAndrew. Said call out the time on the clock so we can pause the stream to match the game time. Yeah, my bad, bro. I didn't think about the fact that there's no running clock and you can't sync up the stream. So right now on my screen there is 3:14 left in the first. VJ Edgecombe has the rock, top of the key. Quentin Grimes back to VJ. VJ drives. VJ's defended by Trey Johnson. And now Trendon Watford's first play as a Philadelphia 76er is a turnover. And Washington is up 31-26. Kelly Oubre in the lane. That's a really difficult shot, but he gets his own board, puts it back in. And did he get an and one, or they called a foul in the they called a foul in the first shot attempt? They called a foul on the first shot attempt. That's a terrible pass by Trendon Watford, but Nurse got to get him in there. See what he can do. Oubre's first free throw got it. This could be a trap game, to be honest. You know, the Sixers are trying out some different things, man. Trendon Watford's first game. Joel can't play defense. Joel is now 7-1 Kyle Lowry. Holy hell, man. 31-28. We got a foul call on a Dembona here. 2:32 to go in the first. The referee on the other side of the floor called a foul on a Dembona before a play even started. I feel like there's something going on with referees and a Dembona, man. They're just like, hey, we got to call some fouls in the first quarter. Who should we call it on? Call it on Bona, man. That was a shot block by Trendon Watford, I believe. VJ Edgecombe has the rock. Back to Watford, back to VJ. Let's see what VJ does here. Back to Watford. So they're trying to get Watford going. He's got the ball in the block here. Little post lefty hook for Trendon Watford's first points as a Philadelphia 76er. Shout out Trendon Watford coming back from the hamstring injury. Nice post presence. Nice lefty hook in the lane. And now he picks up his, I think that's his second foul. Maybe it's only his first foul, but Kispert on the baseline. Nice lefty post hook by Trendon Watford right there. Nice to see, man, you know? VJ drives, top of the key to Kelly Oubre, over to Grimes, wide open three for Grimes, left it short. Dembona fighting for the board, can't come up with it. Here's Corey Kispert to the corner. We got a traveling call on Trey Johnson. I clicked on his name to see what his name is and my web browser froze. Trey Johnson. Oh, that's the dude out of Texas. That's the dude out of Texas that some people were saying should have been as high as number 3 in the draft. People were so high on Trey Johnson in that draft. Here's Grimes, top of the key, drives, dishes to Bona, and there it is. He can't catch the ball. You guys are right. You guys are right. A Dembona can't catch the damn ball. And now Kispert hits another 3. Man, that's a great pass by Grimes, and a Dembona can't catch the damn ball, man. This guy got stone hands. Grimes in the lane again. Trey Johnson grabs his arm and pulls him down. That's another foul on Trey Johnson. So Grimes is going to the line. People were very high on Trey Johnson, man. Grimes hits the first free throw. Sixers down 5 to the... We gave up 36 first quarter points to the Wizards. Alexander Sarr is 13 and 6. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Grimes hits both free throws, 36-32. I don't know if this Joel Embiid-led defense is going to catch up to the rest of the NBA this season, man. It's not good so far. Here's a step back for Keyshawn George. Keyshawn George. Back-to-backs is always tough. That is true. But this is how Joel looked in the first game of the season, so I can't blame it on a back-to-back. And he didn't even play yesterday. Joel didn't even play yesterday. He looks like he played yesterday. I think Trey Johnson did start on this. I think he was starting. (38-32). Here's a turnover, and the Wizards throw an alley-oop here. It's 40-32. Uh-oh. That was Maxey. He thought he got fouled. He's still having a conversation with the ref. Quentin Grimes playing for the last shot, I guess, here. Over to Tyrese. Tyrese, right corner, nowhere to go. Justin Edwards, 1 on the clock. He didn't even shoot it. Oh, man. A horrendous possession to end the first quarter. Wizards up 8, 40-32. Alexander Sarr was cooking Joel Embiid in the first quarter. Embiid hit a couple threes and got to the line. He has 8 points. But every time I watch him, I'm analyzing his defense because you're just not going to survive in the NBA if your center can't play defense. Sarr has 13 and 6 in 9 minutes. That is true. Whole team looks a step slow. First back-to-back of the season. Can we put another big on the floor with Joel? Nurse started Bona next to him in that one preseason game. First back-to-back of the season. Maybe this is a schedule. Maybe this is a good old-fashioned Doc Rivers scheduled loss, man. Maybe this is a good old-fashioned Doc Rivers scheduled loss. Atlanta is on a back-to-back as well. What? Who the hell cares about Atlanta? Who else is on a back-to-back? The Kings? Who else on a back-to-back, man? The Mavericks? Where is Jabari? Anyway, where is Jabari Walker? Jabari Walker was in there for a minute. He was in the game for 1 minute. Why did he start Jabari Walker yesterday and then played him 1 minute in the first quarter today? Probably just the fact that it's the first back-to-back of the season. I would guess. That's my guess. Corey Kispert for 3. That's off. Rebound, Trendon Watford. Now Watford brings the ball down the floor. Kicks it back to Joel off a screen. Joel hits another 3. Joel's raining threes in this game. At least Alexander Sarr's on the bench still. Here's Trey Johnson. Keyshawn George. Corey Kispert. Over to George, over to Kispert. Another 3 for Kispert. He missed it. Grimes the board. 11:13 left in the second. Grimes up and under in the lane. Missed it. Trey Johnson running. Wizards got a 3-on-3. Maxey the steal. Maxey all the way up to Joel. Oh, my God. Joel just was wide open. Nobody near him and almost missed the layup. Holy hell, how does he not just dunk that? My God. I'm not trying to exaggerate here, but Joel looked like he just struggled to make a wide open layup. 40-37. Maxey, great defense here. Forces a shot clock violation. That, I mean, he's 7'2". He doesn't have to jump very high to dunk the ball. Somebody said he's limping? Oh boy. Is he really? Hey, shout out to 421 in here, man. Hit the like button for us. Give us 400 likes, man. We're going to crack 1,000 live viewers on this one, and it's only a Washington Wizards game on a Tuesday. Joel was up live tweeting the Dodgers game at 3 a.m. Well, that makes sense. Here's Joel on the block. Fadeaway jumper for Joel. Missed it. Kispert over to George. Back to Kispert on the right side. Maxey fell down and tripped him. Maxey gets called for the foul. Kispert kind of broke his ankles right there, no? Guys, Maxey's playing some crazy on-ball defense in this game, man. Kispert all the way to the rack and finishes right through the outstretched arms of Trendon Watford. Tough finish for Corey Kispert. Here's Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid pump fakes. Embiid pump fakes, leans in and gets the breathed on his elbow foul called on Marvin Bagley. Yeah. I mean, that's the usually they usually call that on the floor now in the NBA, but the little sweep through shot attempt, but they gave him the free throws. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's Marvin Bagley, man. Marvin Bagley been in the league for like 10 years, I feel like. He's been in the league for a minute. He was a top 3 pick, was he not? I think he was a second pick in the draft. I think he was picked ahead of like Luka Doncic or something crazy. Trey Johnson missed the 3. Tyrese Maxey, other end. Maxey ISO, little hezzy. Oh my. But he airballed the lefty lay. But Jabari Walker. The Kings took him over Luka. I was right. Holy shit. That's insane. And then the Hawks traded Luka to the Mavs for what's his name? You know who I mean. Jabari Walker again ties the game at 42. So Jabari Walker, an offensive board and a putback. Jabari Walker then receives a pass underneath. There's the offensive board off of the Maxey airballed floater. Then he gets a pass underneath from Trendon Watford. Nice to see the Sixers bench with some chemistry. Trendon Watford to Jabari Walker. Guys, the Sixers have reserve players. Let me say this, bro. Let me say this out loud. The Philadelphia 76ers have reserve players that have basketball skills. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you remember how many years this team had bench players that just couldn't play basketball? The Matisse Thybulles of the world, man. Ricky Council. We always had these dudes that were athletic, but we were like, yeah, but he can't, like, you don't want him to, like, dribble the ball or, like, try to pass the ball or anything like that. Got guys that can hoop out there, man. Guys that can hoop out there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Watford to Jabari Walker. We're in the second quarter, Eastwood. Come on, scorekeeper. Jahlil Okafor, you said. Not a lick of defense played. This favors Washington. You think Washington's winning this game? DJ, not to scare you, but VJ isn't on the bench. Hope everything is okay. Well, I hope everything is okay too, man. That's... Maybe we'll get a... Maybe they're about to tell us what's going on here? Let's hear it. They're not saying anything. Yeah, maybe he had to go to the bathroom, man. Maybe he drank a protein shake too close to tip-off. He's not on the floor. Y'all let me know if you see him on the bench. Here's a pass underneath for Washington. That's number 1, Cam Whitmore. Sixers we're getting beat in, ways that you would... We look like we're on a back-to-back. That's what I'm going to say. We are a step slow in kind of every situation. Joel Embiid just made Marvin Bagley look like somebody's 12-year-old child. I mean, that's wild. Because Marvin Bagley's 6'10", 6'11", and Joel Embiid just absolutely babied him. But now Bagley comes down the lane and just dunks over Joel Embiid, so there's that. Years ago, Joel would have blocked that shot. Tyrese, Watford. We got Joel on... Oh, man. Well, we had Joel on Bagley, but it wasn't a great pass, and he tried to save it in bounds. Now we got a 4-on-5. Joel got back down the floor, though. Kispert, left wing 3. Terrible shot. Watford running a fast break. Gives it to Jabari Walker, and he's fouled from behind by Cam Whitmore. Shout out to this duo. This duo of Trendon Watford and Jabari Walker, man. 2 forwards that can play ball. 2 forwards that got skills. Said Walker can't jump. Is Walker our new is Jabari Walker our new Yabusele? (46-45). Trendon Watford goes to the bench. Joel's looked pretty good offensively, hitting some threes, and he got the turnaround on Bagley, just sunned him in the paint. Tied at 46. Here's Trey Johnson again. Trey Johnson in the lane, turnaround midi in the lane for Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson gets one over Jabari Walker in the lane. Eric Gordon is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Where's VJ, man? Embiid on the block again. Fadeaway jumper for Joel. Rimmed out. Jabari Walker, another offensive board. And puts it back. This dude. Now he's running down the floor with one shoe. And he has to foul to put his shoe back on. That's because he's wearing them Joel Embiid Skechers, man. Get them junky ass things off your feet. Why are you wearing Skechers? I don't care how much damn money Skechers will pay me. I'm not wearing Skechers, man. I don't even want to know how much money Skechers paid Joel Embiid. Get them ugly ass Skechers off your feet, man. Look how hideous those are. Jesus. You would think, here's the thing. From a business standpoint, you would think that Skechers would be like, hey, we want to invest in basketball shoes. We want to pay some NBA players a shit ton of money to wear the shoes. Should we get some good looking designs? Like, you should have made a whole separate company for your basketball line of shoes, right? No, they just put the big Skechers logo on there, bro. Them things look like they could buy them at Payless, dude. Horrible basketball shoe. Anyway, Maxey for 3. Yeah, and as you can tell, I'm real mad about the Skechers thing, man. Here's a drive by Bagley under the rim and one. Foul called on Joel. I'm ranting about Skechers and I'm giving the wrong team points over here. Wow. Bagley tapped that in? Bagley at the free throw line. Misses the free throw. Sixers down 4. VJ's back in the game. I can't believe Eric Gordon's out there, man. See, this is what happened. He made a couple shots last night. Now Nick Nurse is like, see, I told you. Told you he's good. Joel draws a foul here on Bagley after the double spin. Too many dream shakes. Bagley couldn't stay on his feet. Joel taking him to school with the footwork. Old school 1970s ball right there. Old school 70s ball. Taking him to school with the footwork. Yeah, Nurse saw Gordon hit a couple shots last game, and now he's going to play him 20 minutes a game, man. Embiid makes the first free throw. People said Joel's holding his knee already. I don't know, man. It's a Kyle Lowry kind of night. I think it might be a Kyle Lowry kind of night, man. Nick Nurse might get a little crazy on a first back-to-back of the season. 50-52. Trey Johnson down the lane again, right past VJ, and then he airballs a layup. Wow. Here's McCollum in the lane. Trey Johnson for 3. Johnson got a cannon on him. Trey Johnson got a cannon on him, guys. You can't leave him wide open. Joel Euro step over Bagley. Bagley's holding his face. I think they're calling it an offensive foul. Bagley got elbowed in the grill by Joel. He's still down on the floor. Uh-oh, this might be bad. Oh, they called it a defensive foul. Yep, play defense with your face, man. See, that's what I mean. And I'm glad they didn't call out an offensive foul because Joel's just making a basketball move. You know? I remember for a couple years they would call that an offensive foul because the guy stuck his face in there. Stuck his face in the cookie jar. Remember Mark Zumoff used to say that? Hand in the cookie jar? Yeah, that probably hurt a lot. That probably hurt a lot, man. PJ Gilbert, what's up, man? How are we liking this? Because I feel like we're so slow. The Sixers definitely look like they're on a back-to-back. They definitely look like they're on a back-to-back. John said we need a win. I mean, we're 3-0, and it's an 82-game season. I don't think I would say need, you know. What's the reason, really, that you absolutely need this win? Whole team looks like JoJo. Whole team looks like they're coming back from knee surgery. Because it's the Wizards? It is the Wizards. That is true. You are so ungrateful with Joel Embiid. I'm just a Sixers fan, man. I'm just a Sixers fan, man. I love Joel Embiid. I think he's one of the best talents I've ever seen play basketball. But I'm here to root for the Sixers to win games. And if I feel like Joel Embiid is cooked, I'm just going to say that. You know? Like, just because Joel was great for 10 years doesn't mean I have to sit here until 2029 and watch somebody who can't rebound or can't play defense. I hope he gets up to speed. But I don't think anybody's wrong for saying what they're saying right now. You act like we get Hall of Famers every year. No, I'm just saying looks like he's done. Like if Brian Dawkins was still playing for the Eagles, bro. Just because he's a Hall of Famer doesn't mean he should still be out there. See what I'm saying? Shit don't make any sense. Here's an Alexander Sarr dunk. Sixers down 7. We got to get something going. VJ has been very quiet. Interesting. Kelly Oubre, a 3 from the right wing. He hits it. Kelly Oubre, splash. Still having a good shooting start to the season, Kelly Oubre. There's a lob to Alexander Sarr. Alexander Sarr is about to give us a 40-piece, guys. Oubre drives down the middle. Stripped, lost it. Middleton up to Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson pulls a 3, airballs it. That's because I said good things about him. Maxey drives all the way in. Nice little hezzy and then hooks around the defense. Back to a 4-point game. Let's see if Drummond can defend Sarr. Sarr jumper over Drummond, missed it. Maxey around the Drummond screen. Out to VJ. VJ shoots a 3. That's off. VJ just trying to get something going. Does he have a goose egg right now? Is VJ scoreless right now? McCollum looked like a little Rondo-esque fake behind the back. Looked like a little Rajon Rondo fake behind the back and then lays it in. Faked out Kelly Oubre on the way to the rim. Speaking of Kelly Oubre, right wing. Shoots a 3 over McCollum. Andre Drummond, big-time offensive board. Pump fake. Puts it back in over Sarr. A monster rebound and putback by Andre Drummond. Who's number 1? I keep forgetting this dude's name. Oh, that's Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore draws a foul. VJ is going to be gassed by the second half. Why? He's 20 years old, man. I feel like a 20-year-old can run for 40 minutes without being gassed. Should be able to. Whitmore, the second free throw. 63-57. Tyrese hands it off to VJ. Here's Grimes. Back to Tyrese. Tyrese trips over CJ's feet, and they call a foul. CJ looks at the ref and says, "Did I do that?" You guys see what I did there? Anybody? Because he looks like Steve Urkel. Yeah, thank you, bro. I felt like that joke kind of flopped. Maxey's second free throw. Got it. Sixers down 4. Here's Whitmore. Sarr pops out to the top of the key. Over to Chris Middleton. Alexander Sarr got Drummond on the ISO. Gets in a lane. Fake spin hook shot. Drummond, I think he blocked it. Sarr probably should have went when he spun to the rim. He had it wide open. He went back the other way for no reason. Here's Maxey with Middleton on him. Off the glass. No good for Maxey. Here's Johnson. Over to Whitmore. Over to Middleton. Missed it. This game is ugly. VJ now. Can VJ get something going? Andre Drummond. Andre thought about shooting a 3 right there. Kelly Oubre, top of the key. 2:02 left in the first half. Oubre contested jumper. It's a miss. Neither team can buy a bucket right now. Here's Johnson. He pulls a 3 on the other end. Splash. No, that's Keyshawn George. Keyshawn George. I'll know the Wizards players by the end of this one. VJ, Maxey, Grimes for 3. That's short. That's not good offense. That's just the Sixers passing the ball around the perimeter, and whoever decides to shoot it, shoots it. Here's Keyshawn Johnson again. Keyshawn George. Keyshawn Johnson was an NFL wide receiver. Keyshawn George hits another 3. We're not guarding the 3 at all. That's the second time in a row they just threw the ball down the floor to him and he was wide open. Sixers down 10. That's the second time they just threw the ball down the floor and Keyshawn George was wide open. VJ Edgecombe hits a 3 off of a Grimes assist. So VJ gets on the board here before the first half ends. Here is Keyshawn George. Back to Alexander Sarr. Shoots a 3. Hits a 3. Wizards back up by 10. Sarr is cooking us, man. That's a big dude, and he can shoot. Maxey a step back 3. Back of the rim. Andre Drummond, another offensive rebound. Puts it back in and then headbutts the ball, and he got called for a delay of game. Andre freaking headbutted the ball and got called for a delay of game, dude. You big dummy? Who's that? That's Fred Sanford, guys. Come on, man. I'm on my TV show references today. Nobody will know who Alex Sarr is after this year? Why is that? That doesn't even make any sense. The Wizards, guys, we gave up 72 points in the first half to the Washington Wizards. I think Nick Nurse needs to put a whole different squad out there in the second half. 72-64, 10 seconds left. Tyrese Maxey going to play for the last shot. Screen from Joel. Joel gets it. Double teamed at the top. VJ Edgecombe, a step back three on the right side. And one! VJ Edgecombe hits the three and the foul. Potential 4-point play for VJ Edgecombe. And the Sixers, if he makes this, will have cut it to a 4-point deficit before halftime. Wow. Wow, man. Look, after watching him in the Summer League in the preseason, I was saying, look, his athleticism is there. His attack in the rim is there. I thought his three-point shot was going to take a lot more time. I thought his three-point shot was going to take some time to come along, man. He makes the free throw, and it's a 4-point game. We were just down 10. Keyshawn George hit that! Keyshawn George hits it from half court. Dude, last night it was who hit the three-quarter court one last night? Why does everybody make full court shots against us, man? Who hit it last night? Was it Trey Mann? Anthony Black? What the hell? Why does everybody make half-court shots against us? Well, it's been an offensive showing the first half. We have not played any defense as the Washington Wizards are on pace for 144 points. The 76ers are on pace for 134 points. 36 points. This game's on pace to end 144 to 136 in regulation. We broke 500 live. Thank you for being here. I'm going to take a little break for halftime. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here for the second half. Maybe the Sixers will start to play some defense in the second half and we'll end up winning this game, man. Back like we never left. Back like we never left. Yeah. What score we got tonight, fam? 120-98. What? Brother, it's 72-68 right now. You're telling me the Wizards are going to score 48 in the second half and the Sixers are going to score 30 in the second half? Well, that's Charles Barkley, so, you know, that's something Charles Barkley would say. Philly Shad chat just be saying whatever it is to troll. Embiid's leading the team in scoring in only 12 minutes. Yeah, Embiid's looked great offensively, man. He's looked good offensively. I mean, hit a couple wide open threes. Took Bagley on the block. Bodied him a little bit. But as far as defensively and rebounding, man, he got cooked in that first quarter. Joel has 1 rebound. He's 7'2", man. In the first 8 minutes of the game, he gave up 14 and 6 to Alexander Sarr. I can't just go off of points, man. He made shots, you know? He made shots. I'm worried when he's going to catch up and be able to play defense and rebound against other NBA players. I know he can score. He is a plus 11. He is a plus 11. And you guys aren't wrong. The dude that said, you know, when Sarr was in there cooking us, we were still winning the game. And then when Embiid went out is when the Wizards made a run. The numbers back that up. He's a plus 11. Was Sarr really cooking him? I mean, Sarr's cooking everybody, to be fair. Sarr's got 20 and 7 at halftime. I just want Joel to look a little bit more like his dominant physical self, you know? We know he can shoot jump shots. We know he can score points on the jumpers. Thanks for subscribing, Cubona Lindo. Yeah, we got to tune up the defense. 72. 72 points for the Wizards in the first half. Who was the worst plus minus? Adem Bona in 5 minutes was a -9. Yikes. Adem Bona played 5 minutes when Embiid went out in the... Was that when Embiid went out in the first quarter? Let me see. Was that when Embiid went out in the first quarter? Adem Bona came in and was a -9 in 5 minutes? I'm just trying to draw some storylines here, man. Adem Bona. Yes, I was right. He played 5 minutes in the first quarter and was a -9. Yikes. Here we go. Second half live. We're back like we never left. See if the Sixers can defend a little bit. And Alex Sarr gets a bucket right off the rip. Off of a CJ McCollum assist. And now a CJ McCollum steal. Carrington shoots a three and hits it. Wow. Start the second half. We give up 5 points in 30 seconds. 77-68. That was not what I meant by have different energy in the second half. Holy moly. Keyshawn George goes right at VJ Edgecombe, lays it in and the foul. Yeah, this might be a game we just need to chalk it up, guys. This might be a game we just need to crumble up and throw in the trash. Be with a rebound. Here's Embiid on Sarr. Hands it off to Justin Edwards. Edwards back to Joel. Joel going at Sarr. Spin. Pump fake. Doesn't want to shoot it for some reason. Maxey skip pass to Oubre in the corner. You know he'll shoot it. And Oubre hits the three. Kelly Oubre continues his hot shooting to start this season. Here's Keyshawn George. Gets in the lane. Joel defended it. Keyshawn put it in anyway. Wizards back up 10. Joel, top of the key. Fakes the handoff to VJ. Now he gets it to Maxey on the right side. Back to Joel. Swings it to VJ. Swings it to Justin Edwards for three. Way off. Front of the rim. Keyshawn George down the lane. Thought he got fouled. No foul call, but they call it out on the Sixers. It looked like it was out on him. Nurse is asking his guy if he should challenge it. They say no. Wizards up 10. Sarr top of the key with Joel on him. We got an away from the ball foul on Kelly Oubre. Boo. Boo, refs. Nobody wants to see this. Oh, that did go off George, man. It went off his shoulder. And Nurse didn't challenge it. Hey, listen. If the Sixers end up winning this game somehow, then we're cooking with oil. If the Sixers end up getting it together and coming back and winning this one, oh my goodness, Keyshawn George, a three and the foul in Oubre's grill, and then gives him whatever that celebration was. Keyshawn George is nice, man. Keyshawn George is he's having himself a game. I mean, it wasn't really in Oubre's grill. Oubre was retreating after the screen. George misses the free throw. Chris Middleton, the offensive rebound. He's 90 years old with bad ankles. Oh, my God. Chris Middleton. Offensive board on a free throw. That is... If that doesn't say back-to-back, I don't know what does. An offensive rebound on a free throw. Here we go, chat. We need some positivity, chat. We need some positivity, chat. Y'all being negative. Y'all being too negative. Thanks for subscribing, Illumi999. 86-71, 9:33 to go in the third. Maxey skip pass to Justin Edwards all the way across the court, and he hits a three. Here we go. Here we go. Sixers down 12. See, this game's going to make no sense. Oh my goodness. Sar on Joel again. Pump fakes 6 times on one block and then goes reverse under the rim. Who in the chat said Sar wasn't cooking Embiid? Yes, he is. And Embiid misses a 3 on the other end. Here's Whitmore in the paint. No, that's... I get Whitmore and the other guy confused. Anyway, hits the jumper. Number 7, Carrington. Here's Embiid in the lane. Left hand over Sar. Embiid back on the board. Sixers down 14. Isn't it so Sixers to win 3 games in a row and then get blown out by the Wizards? Isn't that so Sixers? And now Chris Middleton playing bully ball on Tyrese Maxey. Draws a foul. Maxey's talking to him. They're talking back and forth. Maxey's saying, you offensive foul, bro. Look at Sar. Pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. And then the reverse. That was nasty. That was nasty. I just like hoops, man. It is what it is. If the Sixers lose this game, whatever. Not going to go 82-0, and we got a lot of things we got to figure out this season anyway. I'm honestly having a lot of fun watching some of these Wizards players. Except for Chris Middleton. I don't know, something about him. I don't like him. Tyrese Maxey back to Joel. Tyrese tries to get it underneath to Kelly Oubre, and it's a turnover. Yikes. Guys, we're pretty close to being down by 20 right here. Hey, the Wizards got some talent, bro. This isn't the Jordan Poole Wizards, guys. Like, this isn't the... They got some talent. This Alexander Sar is no joke, man. And you got veteran leadership in Chris Middleton. You got CJ McCollum. This is not the Wizards of old, man. Chris Middleton hits a 3. And the Wizards are 1-2, but how did they lose those 2 games, Wizards are about to put 100 on us with 7 minutes left in the third. The Sixers are down 19. What was that run right there? What was that run right there, man? Let's see what that run was right there. Wizards on a 9-2 run in the last minute and 48 seconds. We gave up 5 quick to start the second half. Wizards 9-2 run in 148. Alba Henderson is out of here. He said, I've seen enough. I've seen enough of this garbage. I'm going to go ahead and just get some early bedtime, get some extra rest instead of watching this. RJ's about to watch a different game on League Pass. He's done watching this. Jarrett Newsom, what's up, man? Gotta have defensive runs as well. Well, Wizards already put up 23 points in the third quarter. Oh my God. I did not realize that. They have scored 23 points in less than 5 minutes. Guys, they scored 23 points in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. How's that even possible? I guess that's on pace for the 72 they had at halftime, right? Because 4:30, if you say 4 minutes in a quarter, that's 3. 23 times 3 is what? 71. That's actually, well, actually, that's for the, hold on, man. Hold on. Did you guys hear my math right there, bro? The Wizards scored 72 in the first half. They're on pace to score 71 in the third quarter alone. Joel Embiid on the block. Turnaround jumper. Kelly Oubre, the offensive board. Blocked by Sarr. Joel got it back and put it in. They're on pace to score 71 points in the third quarter. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but it might. Sarr's wide open for 3. Missed it. 95-78. Now, if the Sixers come back and win this one, I'm a believer. If the Sixers come back and win this one, they're winning the championship. Trendon Watford. Maxey. Man, everybody just looks out of sync, man. Joel shoots a fadeaway 3 after a pump fake and hits it. Joel's 3-point shot's falling. His 3-point shot's falling. Here is Sarr in the lane. Watford had some good help defense there. It just didn't matter. Alex Sarr is just giving us the business. Every which way you could spin it. Joel 10 on the shot clock. Chris Middleton. He drives, tries to kick it to Oubre. It's knocked out of bounds. Sarr is just giving us the business every way possible. A lot of times it's pretty good defense, to be honest. Is Alex Sarr a 7-footer for real? He is. Look at him standing next to Joel. You're right, man. Grimes draws a foul here. He's going to go to the free throw line. You're right about that, man. And look, like the skill level that Sarr has at that height. Is this the Kyle Kuzma Wizards? No, Kyle Kuzma plays for the Bucks. This is a totally different Wizards team, man. The Wizards are building something, bro. If you look at I don't think they're deep, but CJ McCollum, Chris Middleton, and Alex Sarr. That's not a bad 3-man tandem right there. Then you got Corey Kispert. Keyshawn George has been giving us buckets. They drafted Trey Johnson. Still a lot of time left, they say in the chat. That's the classic Ala Abdenabi quote. Kispert for 3. Splash. Yikes. 100-83. Oh, my. Kelly Oubre down the lane. Missed 1 point black. Got his own rebound. Him and Andre Drummond are fighting over the boards. Drummond puts it up. I think it's a goaltend on Sarr. So Drummond gets 2 right there after wrestling Kelly Oubre for the rebound. $100-85. Now, what do you guys say? Oh, Kispert pump fake. Back to CJ. CJ wide open. How'd he miss that one? We got lucky on that one. 100-85. Now, what if Embiid stays on the bench the whole second half and the Sixers come back and win? Then there's going to be a conversation. Watford, floater in the lane. Missed it. It is just one of those nights, boys. It is just one of those nights, boys. Saw running the fast break. Bad pass over there to Trey Johnson in the corner. Saar is good, man. You know, I think it just sucks for him that Victor Wembanyama exists, because, like, he's like a Walmart Victor Wembanyama. It's like, he's like the human version of Wembanyama, because Wemby's clearly an alien. Maxey mid-range jumper. Oh, we just can't get anything. Oh, we just can't get anything. Kispert, Euro step, dish to Bagley, bucket. We can't get anything. Not even close to Wemby. That's why I said the Walmart Wemby. That's what I meant by that. All right, Dollar General then. How about that? All right, North Harrisburg Flea Market Wemby. How about that? This is a tough one to watch, man. This one's tough. Jarrett, it's already a conversation. Embiid changes the whole dynamic of the team. I'm interested to hear people's opinions on the post-game show. I'm interested. And I'm going to take a lot more calls tonight because, you know, I'm going to have a lot less to say because if this game continues like this, there's not going to be a whole lot to say. So get ready to call in on the Discord on the post-game show. I'm going to need your guys' help with this one because there's not a whole lot to say. Here's a step back mid-range for... I keep forgetting who number 1 is. Oubre over to VJ. Grimes an open 3 on the right wing. Can somebody get something going? Quentin Grimes hits a 3. Sixers got it back to 15, boys. Don't go to sleep yet. Don't go to sleep yet, boys. The defense has definitely been an issue this game. Definitely. The chat is so polarizing, man. It's always so interesting to me how people can have such drastic difference of opinions. Some people think Joel's carrying the team because he has 18. Some people think Joel looks completely washed and is ruining the chemistry of the team and the speed. That's just two totally different opinions. Fascinating to me. Embiid has hit some shots. He's hit some jumpers. He's shot some wide open threes. He did get a little physical on the block on Bagley. One play that I recall. But as far as defensive rotations and rebounding, it's been bad, guys. I'm sorry. It's been bad. he just looks like he can't move, man. And that's what it is. Like, I'm hoping to see eventually Joel get up to speed on the defensive end, man. Name one person on the team who played defense tonight. See? You're just deflecting, bro. That's called deflecting. You're refusing to say that Joel Embiid has looked terrible defensively this season. You need your center to anchor the defense. Yeah, everybody sucked defensively tonight. That doesn't change the fact of what I'm saying about Embiid, bro. It's called deflecting. It's like when you get caught cheating on a test, you know, and you're like, well, the whole team's cheating. The whole class is cheating. Yeah? So you're still cheating on the test? Kelly Oubre gets in and gets a dunk. Uh-oh. It's a 13-point game, guys. Don't go to sleep yet. Trey Johnson, top of the key, 3 splash. Trey Johnson. 106-90. VJ for 3. And he hits it and a foul again. VJ might have his second 4-point play of the game. Kispert disagrees. Kispert thinks you're allowed to hit the guy in the face, I guess. I guess Kispert thinks you're allowed to hit him in the face when he shoots it. (106-93). VJ, maybe VJ's coming alive here in the second half. There's the free throw. He got it. 12-point game on a VJ 3-point play. Can we play some defense? Trey Johnson wide open again. Oh my God, we're lucky he missed it because the kid can shoot the rock. Grimes pulls one on a fast break. Terrible shot, but we'll let it go because it's Grimes and we like him. Here's Grimes again. Now he tries to go step back mid. He loses the rock. Turnover, Quentin Grimes. Grimes didn't look too good in the third quarter yesterday either. And now Marvin Bagley slams back a Keyshawn George miss. And it's back to 14. .53 to go in the third. VJ. Damn, VJ, why are you passing the ball so much? VJ got in the lane and tried to force a pass to the corner. Cam Whitmore hit it out of bounds. VJ being too passive in this game. And that's the thing that Nick Nurse won't tell people. Nick Nurse too busy yelling at the referees the whole game. The whole game, dude. He doesn't coach. He just yells at the refs. VJ for 3. Missed that one. Nick Nurse doesn't coach, man. He just yells at the refs the whole game. Trey Johnson. Back to Bagley. Bagley the floater. Oh my goodness. We're getting cooked by Marvin Bagley the third. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it to 10. Before this, in the next 20 seconds, we're cutting it to 10. And the Sixers turn it over. I said we're going to cut it to 10 in the next 20 seconds, and Grimes turns it over again, man. 15 to go in the third. Keyshawn George bringing the ball up. Screen from Kispert. Kispert pick and pop. Kispert shoots a three. Missed it. Grimes gets the board, and that's the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. Bagley. What you guys think, man? 457 in here. Hit the like button for me. Let's get 450 likes. If we get 400 likes, the 76ers are going on a surge in the fourth quarter and winning this game. But we got to get 400 likes. We're only at 237. If we get 400 likes, the Sixers are going on a surge in the fourth quarter and winning this game. Damn, people are going so hard on Quentin Grimes. He just had 16 off the bench last night. He had 24 in the second game, man. Sixers fans are so... You guys call me reactionary, man. Sixers fans, bro. Team could be 20-0, and if a guy has 2 turnovers in a row in the third quarter, Sixers fans are like, he sucks. He's so trash. He's trash. Grimes not having a great game. I will say that. What's his scoring total, though? He has 9. He has 9 and 3 off the bench. Eric Gordon, by the way, guys, was -6 in 5 minutes. So there's Nick Nurse trying to find a way to put Eric Gordon in the game, and he was a -6 in 5 minutes. Adem Bona was terrible in his time off the bench. Justin Edwards is a -22. Probably has to do with that Adem Bona, Eric Gordon lineup that he was a part of in the second quarter. Nothing looks great, you know. You might as well put Hunter Salas and Kyle Lowry in the game. You know, get a little crazy, man. Yeah, reality, that's how it is, man. You got to go 82-0 or everyone's so pissed off. Every loss, the sky is falling, man. It's always like that, man. 110-94, Maxey floater. Here we go. Maxey got the floater in the lane. Back to 14. (110-96). Keyshawn George. Oh my God. And a 3 by Cam Whitmore off a Keyshawn George assist. Every time we do something, they hit a shot. We just can't. We're just a step slow defensively, man. We're just a step slow defensively. We can't defend anything in this game. I mean, they have 113 points with 11 minutes left. Here's another turnover. Trey Johnson, a fast break 3. Missed it. Thankfully, Trey Johnson chucked a fast break 3 for no reason. 113-96. Embiid is in the game in the fourth quarter. That's new. Joel, top of the key. Shoots a 3 over Bagley. That's off. VJ Edgecombe the rebound. VJ missed it. Embiid fighting for the board. Now the Wizards have it. Now they're running a fast break. Corey Kispert. Right side. Drives in. Kicks it out. We're not even guarding the three-point line. Dude, everybody was open. We got lucky on a Cam Whitmore missed layup. Maxey spin in the lane. Kick out to Grimes. Grimes over to VJ. VJ for 3. Splash! VJ Edgecombe's almost the only damn player that looks good in this game. And he was quiet for 3 quarters, basically. Who got a tech? Wizards coach got a tech after they didn't no call on the Cam Whitmore layup. Maxey at the free throw line for the tech. 113-100. VJ's three-point shot is just way better than anybody thought it was. $113-110. 113-100. I wish it was 113-110. Here's a Trey Johnson 3. Missed it again. Trey Johnson's getting open shots. He's just missing them. He's bailing us out. And now he gets caught on an island with Trendon Watford, and he has to foul. How old is Trey Johnson, man? He looks about 17 years old. Tyrese Maxey, top of the key, drives left. Lefty lay. Keyshawn George, he thought it was a goaltend. Turns out it was a good block. Keyshawn George this kid's got some skills, man. What is he, about 6'10"? No, he's about 6'7", 6'8". No, he's tall, man. Maybe it's just the hair. VJ in the lane, missed it. Trey Johnson over to CJ for 3. Nobody even put a hand up. Nobody even put a hand up, man. They're just playing horse out here. We're just letting them shoot. They're just out here playing horse, man. Embiid, why all the spins, dude? You had him off his feet. Maxey drives. Maxey, a lot of contact there. Maxey to the free throw line. 116-100. The Embiid haters are very loud tonight. I'm not all the way on that side right now. I'm trying to be objective about what he looks like. It does look like the 76ers play with a lot more energy when he's not out there right now. But this is a back-to-back also, and everyone's terrible defensively. Not just Embiid, but he's also terrible defensively in basically every game that he's played in so far. Here's Grimes out of a turnover. Almost dunked on Keyshawn George. He lays it in. 116-103. If the Sixers get it down to 10 with 5 minutes left, they're winning the game. If we get it down to 10 with 5 minutes left, we're winning the game. Bagley all the way in. Oh, my God. He almost broke his leg, dude. I think Bagley screwed his ankle up, dude. He's good. Bagley finishes over Joel, and a tough landing. Looked like he hurt his ankle. I don't know if I want to see this again. Guys, let's call it what it is, man. Joel has been cooked defensively by Alex Sarr and Marvin Bagley the whole game. We're just keeping it real, man. Direct your hate towards Nick Nurse. He got to make it work. No, we're allowed to keep it real about Embiid, too. Any Embiid objectivity whatsoever. You're not allowed to say anything negative about Joel Embiid for some reason. Maxey all the way in on a give and go. 118-105. Bagley comes back down. There was some defense from Joel. And it's out on Washington. Back to 13. Now, if that Joel defensive play right there sparked the Sixers' comeback, I'll give him all the credit for the whole postgame show. Maxey for 3. Oh, my God, he airballed it. What the freak am I watching, man? What the freak am I watching? 118-105. Bagley's flopping all over the place. Suddenly he thinks he's going to get superstar calls for some reason. The referee says, "Hey man, you're still Marvin Bagley, buddy. I ain't blowing the whistle on that one. You're still Marvin Bagley at the end of the day." Joel to Grimes down the lane. Grimes up and around, finish with the right hand. It's an 11-point game, guys. Don't go to bed yet. Don't drink your sleepy time tea yet. Kispert for 3. Back of the rim. VJ the rebound. Sixers running. VJ all the way. Takes on 2 defenders. Grimes tips it back in. It's a 9-point game. Leave your sleepy time tea on the burner. The Sixers are still alive. Oh my. Quentin Grimes sparking a little run here in the 4th. Holy moly. And that was another assist by Embiid, the Grimes down the lane. He had the dime to Maxey. He had a couple give and goes with Tyrese. He had 2 give and goes with Tyrese in this game with some nice backdoor dimes. And he hits Grimes on that one. The 76ers are alive, guys. If they win this game. Hold on, Steve. We're coming in for landing. You guys remember that? Mark Zumoff and Steve Mix. Hold on, Steve. We're coming in for landing. Hold me back, fam. Man, Mark Zumoff was amazing. Mark Zumoff was amazing, man. He used to say, "Hold me back, fam." He was great, man. Embiid's at 23 minutes, so Embiid said, "Hey, man, I don't care about what you guys say about minutes restriction. I'm playing the whole 4th. Locking all windows and doors." Yeah, I interviewed Mark Zumoff because he was launching a podcast, and you know they wanted to get some hardcore Sixers fans to know that he was launching a podcast. So that was cool that I got to interview him. But to be totally honest, he kept it 100% as business as you could. I tried to get him to talk about how difficult it probably was to call Ben Simmons games for 4 years, and he wouldn't really say anything. And then he started saying about Ben's mental health and stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm out of here. All right, Mark, never mind. I don't want to hear this. But I don't want to like argue with him or anything, you know. It's Mark Zumoff, dude. But it was cool. I tried to get him to say he retired because he was tired of watching Ben Simmons, but Sarr fouled under the rim. They don't count the bucket. They called the foul on the pump fake before. So that's not a shooting foul. People stop crying about Embiid already. We get it. Well, Joel's playing, and Sixers fans are watching the game, so you're going to have to get used to Sixers fans talking about it because that's just what's going to happen. A Dembona, huge block on McCollum. A Dembona giving us some rim protection here in the fourth. Don't bring that juice to a gin party. 118-109. Kispert under the rim on VJ. God. That's too easy. Why? Why did that just happen? Grimes drives left. Grimes layup. Blocked by Sarr. A Dembona gets the loose ball. Back to Tyrese. Over to VJ. VJ for three. That's off. Oh my God, dude. Grimes almost gets a steal right here. My cat just jumped up at the back of my chair. Did anybody see that, dude? She hit me in the back of the head. What are you doing? Psst. 120-109. Vince Rinaldi. If we come back, we're winning the chip. I agree. 11-point game. Need a stop here. McCollum on Bona. He's in no man's land. McCollum kicks it out to Kispert. It's a miss. The Sixers got the board. Grimes has the rock. Grimes has a lot of contact right there, ref. No call. Sixers still got it. Maxey gets in the lane. Maxey, high floater. He missed it. Damn, he's just off this game, man. Damn it, dude. Maxey had a wide open lane right there. He just can't get anything to drop in this one. Sarr takes Bona to school right there with the 5, 6, 7 pump fakes and then puts it in. Oh, man, that was it right there. Maxey down the lane wide open, just couldn't get it to fall. Now Grimes shoots a midi. A Dembona fighting for the boards, but then he airballs a layup. Man. I think my cat's chasing a stink bug, so hopefully she doesn't unplug everything. Can you not, please? It's just a fly or something, dude. Like, just chill. Just chill, man. She's like, hell no, bro. I gotta catch this fly. Oh, damn, there it is, dude. That thing's huge. All right, get it. Why didn't you get it? You're jumping all over the damn room and you didn't even get the bug. It's freaking gigantic. Jesus, hell. Somebody, come on, man. I got Mando deodorant wipes I'm about to try to kill this bug with. Oh my God, it's huge. Dude! God, that's disgusting. You didn't even do your job. Jumping all over the room, and I'm the one that killed the bug. God, that was a massive stink bug, guys. That was horrible. I picked up a pack of Mando deodorant wipes and smashed it. Oh, man. That was crazy. Whew. It landed right in front of me. Oh, I've always hated bugs, man. I hate them so much. All right. Lucky that was cool that was during like a timeout or whatever. She's still looking around for it. I already got it. You failed. You failed me. I said I was trying to help you out, but you yelled at me. Dude, she hit me in the back of the head. I think the bug was on the back of my head, maybe. She jumped up and hit the back of my head. Some people think Joel was terrible in this game. Some people think he was the best player. That's wild. $717 Mees. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. 122 to 109. The Sixers, they were making a run, and once Maxey missed that floater in a wide open lane, dude, it just seems like that was it. Maxey drives and gets fouled, though. Back to the free throw line. He could hit both of them and make it an 11-point game. He hits the first. I think we're all comparing Joel of now to Joel of old. We got to. He's getting paid $50 million for 4 more years. We need him to be good. We need him to play defense. $11-point game. Here we go. This is it right here. If the Sixers don't make a little run right here, it's a wrap. Sarr on Oubre. Blocked by Bona again. Oh, my goodness. Adem Bona looks like he jumps off of a trampoline under the rim. It's absolutely outrageous. It's outrageous. Kelly Oubre almost shot an early shot clock 3. Now he gets a midi and the foul for Kelly Oubre. It's a 9-point game. Oubre with just no fear in the world. Early in the shot clock. Says, give me the rock. I'm going to work. Gets the midi over Middleton and the foul. And makes the free throw. Kelly Oubre has just made this an 8-point game. Kelly Oubre has just made this an 8-point game. CJ to Sarr. Sarr. Sixers rotating on defense for the first time in 40 minutes. McCollum. Sixers locking all windows and doors. Air ball from Middleton. VJ gets the board. 122 to 114. Tyrese. Oubre. Grimes on the left side. Grimes for 3. That's a terrible shot. Damn it. Damn you, Grimes. Where are you shooting that for? Contested 3 for no reason. Can we run some offense here? Can we run some offense here? Man. Here's Middleton on the block. Back up to Keyshawn George. Step back midi over Tyrese, and he got it. That's just a size advantage. He got about 7 inches on Tyrese. Back to a 10-point game with 3:05 left. Maxey draws a foul, puts it up. Maxey going to the line for 2. Man. Hey, I will say this. The Wizards had 74 in the first half. They were on pace for 148. So we played a little bit better defense in the second half. Little bit. A little bit. Maxey hits the free throw. Gets it to within 1. I mean, within 9. I don't know why I said 1. Maxey has been terrible. Well, he has been averaging 41.5 minutes per game. He's leading the NBA in minutes per game. Second in the NBA. Well, honestly, Luka Doncic doesn't count because he only played 2 games. So Maxey is leading the NBA in minutes per game and points per game. And then he plays a back-to-back and he looks tired. We're really gonna slander Tyrese Maxey right now. That's what we're gonna do. That's really what we're gonna do, guys. Tyrese Maxey has 2 40-point games in his first 3 games of the season. Do you know the last 76er to do that? Not Joel Embiid. Not Allen Iverson. Not Dr. J. Wilt Chamberlain. And his 4th game of the season is a back-to-back. He's having an off night, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to come at Maxey. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. See, there you go, Chip Season Birds. We're not allowed to slander Embiid, but you're going to say Maxey's getting paid big money now. So you're allowed to slander Maxey, right? But no Embiid slander. You're the most biased Embiid fan I've ever seen, bro. It's insane. You got to take a step back and be objective a little bit, man. It's 124, 116. Middleton hits a bucket. We had it down to 6. 8. We had it down to 8. I can't do math tonight. I don't know. My brain's off or something. We had it down to 8. It's back to 10. Maxey drives on Middleton. Maxey, a tough bucket over Middleton. Back to an 8-point game. 2:14 to go. CJ on Grimes. Wizards not running no type of offense here. Now they get it to Sarr. Back to CJ. Grimes stays on him. Grimes, great defense on CJ. Forces a ridiculously difficult shot. And Grimes gets the rebound. Oh my, what a defensive sequence from Quentin Grimes. And now Maxey was about to pull a quick one. Grimes says, give me the rock. Splash! Grimes hits a 3. Sixers within 5 with 1:44 to go because Quentin Grimes is a defensive menace. Now he forces a turnover. He's on the floor. He's got the rock. The Sixers have the ball. Quentin Grimes is absolutely out of his mind. He gets it over to Tyrese. Tyrese in the lane. Get it back to Grimes. It's the Grimes show. Now he gives it back to Tyrese. Oh my goodness. Quentin Grimes just changed the entire game with those 2 defensive possessions. Now Maxey a step back midi. Oh, he got it! Oh my goodness, it's a 3-point game! 1:10 to go, the Sixers are within 3. Quentin Grimes is a defensive menace. And Maxey hits a ridiculous clutch step-back bucket. Right when y'all were talking trash on Maxey, he hits a tough floater over Middleton through contact right there. Then he gets a step back midi to make it a 3-point game. Keep talking about Maxey, man. You're pissing him off. Keep talking about him. 126, 123. Sixers on a 20-8 run in the last 7 minutes. I feel like that's right when Embiid went to the bench. Grimes, another block! He's out of his mind! Oh my God, Grimes had another block almost. We got a shot clock violation on the Wizards. Quentin Grimes, 3 ridiculous defensive possessions in a row. And Nurse is saying it should be a shot clock violation on Washington. Oh, man, what a block by Quentin Grimes, dude. I knew Grimes was known as an elite perimeter defender, but good God. Isn't it sad that we paid Paul George all that money? We could have paid it to Quentin Grimes. $126, $123. If the Sixers find a way to win this game, dude, I'm going to lose my mind. Because of all the games so far this season, this is one that they should have lost. If they really clawed their way back to win this in this fourth quarter, it's a wrap. They're winning the championship. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're looking at the shot clock. Well, I mean, Maxey was trying to tip it ahead for Grimes, so. Yeah, it wasn't a great play. He also just ripped off 5 straight, so. And there was no time on the shot clock, so. Wizards have 0.7 on the clock. All right, get them to a... That's a shot clock violation. That doesn't count? No, he didn't step out. It's a violation. Or they're saying he stepped out of bounds. Either way, Sixers have the ball. Sixers have the rock. Down 3. 45 seconds left. I don't remember a season starting with so many close games. 41 seconds left. Maxey over to Grimes. Grimes for 3. Oh my God! Quentin Grimes, you knew he was getting the rock. You knew he was shooting the rock. Everybody in the damn building knew where it was going. It didn't matter. He knew it was going in. Quentin Grimes is on a heater. It's a tie game. McCollum down the lane, blocked by Maxey. They called a foul. Oh my God! They called a foul. Maxey and Bona blocked the damn shot off the backboard. Why would you call that a foul? Why would a referee call that a foul unless they're betting? Why would a referee call that a foul unless they bet on this damn game? Nobody touched him. Are we challenging that? Are we challenging that? Oh, they called it a goaltend. They didn't call it a foul. I'm over here bugging. Did they call it a goaltend or a foul? I watched the game with the volume off, by the way, so sometimes I don't really know what the call was. They called it a goaltend. We challenged it. Still, dude, wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. What a ridiculous call. Ruined the momentum. Terrible call. Refs are in on it. The refs are betting on the game. Pathetic call. Ruined the momentum. Ryan Nelson, what up, man? Thank you for the super chat. This team is fun to watch. I think I'm going to have some takes in the post-game live that not a lot of people are going to like, man. Especially if the Sixers end up winning this game. If they win this game, there's going to be some takes in the post-game that people aren't going to like too much. $126. It's a blocked shot. It's a clean block. Why are they still looking at it? Freaking Doofus 1 and Doofus 2 over here. Oh my God, NBA. Yeah, that's what we thought. It's a jump ball. Way to go, refs. Way to go, refs. You ruined it. You ruined the momentum. Dude, the ball's going right to VJ. It would have been our rock and we're running. And the refs ruined it. Adem's got to win the jump right here. Adem on Sar. 22 seconds left. Bona got to win the jump. Bona got to win the jump. Shout out 902 live. Hit the like button for me one time. Let's get 900 likes. We got 313 likes. We need 900. We need 600 likes in the next 22 seconds. AO said our max player should be closing games. He is closing games. His name's Tyrese Maxey. His name is Tyrese Maxey. Now, what are these refs talking about, man? Can we just jump ball and let's go, dude? Can we just jump the rock and let's go? God, the NBA, man. A goaltend review has taken 45 minutes. When everybody on planet Earth saw that it was a block. Right when it happened. 126, 126. 22.5 to go. All of that to see if there should be a shot clock. Well, there's only 22 seconds left. Why'd you think there would be a shot clock? They just had an hour-long conversation to do 24 minus 22? Like, oh, is 22 less than 24, guys? Hold on. We got to take 45 minutes to figure this one out. Who has a calculator? Sar wins the tip. Oh, CJ has the rock. Don't give me a Wizards overtime game on a Tuesday. 12 seconds left. CJ's going to go for the last shot. He gets it to Middleton on Grimes. 3 seconds left. Middleton gets Grimes to jump, and he misses it, and we're going to overtime. Give me a damn break. But more beautiful defense from Quentin Grimes right there. Beautiful defense from Quentin Grimes again. Fell for the pump fake a little bit. Didn't jump too far. Made sure he didn't foul. Still got a hand up. Oh, man, we're going to overtime. We got 1,000 live viewers on a Wizards game. Shout out to that. And we got 5 minutes of overtime. Be back in 30 seconds. Here we go. 5 minutes of overtime. Here we go. I cannot believe we are in overtime with the Wizards on a Tuesday night on a back-to-back. But the Sixers were down by 19 points in the third quarter. Here we go. McCollum. Sarr. George has it. Maxey on him. He's been killing Maxey with the height advantage. Turnaround jumper splash. Kills him again with the height advantage. Keyshawn George, man. This dude's ice cold, man. This dude's got ice in his veins. We can't leave Maxey on him. Here's Tyrese. A step back three. That's a bad shot. Kelly comes up with the rock somehow. Knocked out of bounds. He's given the referee a death stare. He thought it was a foul. Sixers rock with 13 on the shot clock. Quentin Grimes catch and shoot three on the left side. Damn. Quentin Grimes is feeling it, but he missed that one. Sixers down 2. Here's Keyshawn George. VJ on him this time. Back to Sarr. Sarr shoots a 3 and he hits it. Wizards rip off 5 quick ones in overtime. VJ, top of the key. Grimes on the left side. Oh no, what is this offense? VJ Edgecombe. He looks nervous this game. I don't know what he's doing, and now he did a hop step and traveled. Nurse is arguing that. It's an NBA rule. You can't hop off of one foot and land on the same foot. Nick Nurse just argues with the refs the whole game. Now we got a Dembona drawing a foul on Alex Sarr here. I don't know if that was a foul or if that was something that Kyle Lowry taught a Dembona in training camp. That was old Kyle Lowry move, man. 131, 126. VJ. Grimes. Grimes on the right side. Grimes skip past to VJ. VJ for 3. Missed it by a lot. Oh, man. This doesn't look good. RJ, you still in here? Sarr on a dem. McCollum floater baseline, missed it. Grimes. Back to Maxey. 2:43 left. Maxey drives. Maxey with the left hand off the glass. Missed everything. Man, we stink. We have absolutely sucked the first half of this overtime period. Here's Sarr. Stripped by Grimes. Grimes has made some amazing defensive plays. We wouldn't even be in this game if it wasn't for Grimes' defense. Now he drives and blocked at the rim by Keyshawn George. I got to get this one account out of here, man. I told you to change your damn name a million times, bro. Now I got to block you from the channel. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that shit, man. Change your name or don't come in here. $131, $126. We've had no offense in this overtime period whatsoever. And now Grimes gets fouled. They're saying challenge it. Oh, shit. He thought he got all ball. Sixers get a call right there. Can we generate some offense? It's been 3 minutes. We haven't done anything. There's 5 on the shot clock. Maxey's on the left side. He drives. That is an insane reverse finish by Tyrese Maxey right there. There's no reason he should have been able to put that ball in the hoop. And he did it anyway. Down 3. CJ crosses half court. Grimes has been a defensive menace. Now they call a touch foul on VJ Edgecombe. That's a makeup call, isn't it? 2 minutes to go. 1:47 to go. CJ with the rock. 1:43. 8 on the shot clock. CJ drives left. Tries to go for a midi. Grimes defends it. Sarr for 3. Defended by a Dembona. Oubre had it. Middleton wrestling for it. It's out of bounds on the Sixers. Wizards have the ball with 0.7 on the shot clock. This is the second time they've had the rock with 0.7 on the shot clock. They got to inbound it and catch and shoot real fast. Now the referees are going to converge and review the shot clock again. We're going to be here all damn night, bro. Oh my God, these refs, dude. Like, what's the rule in the NBA on reviewing the shot clock? Is it just every play you can review the shot clock? Like, is it just whatever play you want? You can be like, hey, let's go make sure we got the shot clock right. Could you just do that every single play? They're going to say it hit the rim and give them the shot clock back? It did hit the rim, though, didn't it? Keyless Sport is watching this game at 2 o'clock in the morning. That is sicko behavior. I didn't realize that. I mean, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. The ball clearly hit the rim. So the shot clock guy messed up. Cost us another 5 minutes of sleep. Sixers down 3, 1:35 to go. George inbounding. Over to CJ. 12 on the shot clock on the right wing. Gets it back out to George. Screen from Sarr. George shoots a fadeaway 3. Disgusting shot. He airballed it. We'll take that. Here's Tyrese Maxey on the other end. Maxey gets in the lane. Maxey kick out to Grimes. It was a bad pass, but Grimes was wide open, but Maxey left the pass short. The pass looked like like a duck ball. Like Grimes was like waiting too long for the ball to get to his hands. That was the shot you wanted. Now we got a moving screen here on Chris Middleton. Threw a little bit of an elbow. Grimes sold it. Sixers got the ball back. That's one of those passes where you felt like it stuck to your hand. You know what I mean? You try to pass it and it just like won't go. Now what do we got? A timeout? If it goes to 2 overtimes, I mean, bruh. If it goes to 2 overtimes, I might save the post game for tomorrow just because of. Nah, it's still early. It's still early. We got this. 9:36 in here, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. 458 likes. Let's get to 500 likes. We need 42 more likes. Whether you're a Sixers fan, whether you're a Wizards fan, whether you're a lover or a hater, just for the fact that the content is consistent, all you got to do is listen to me read a couple ads sometimes and ask you to hit the like button once in a while. We need some fresh Kyle Lowry legs out there. Let's go. Nick puts Kyle in the overtime, and he hits a game-winning step-back three. Kyle Lowry, ISO, cross, step-back three. We got 500 likes. Shout out to you guys, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Sometimes, especially a back-to-back, you know, I'm like, damn, I got to stream another game. Like sometimes, oh, Maxey all the way blows by everybody. And the Sixers are within one. Just the Wizards weren't even ready. That was like a play where the quarterback snaps the ball before the defense gets set. Maxey just sprinted past everyone. It's a 1-point game. That's a huge blunder by the Wizards. McCollum, that was a terrible off-balance three-point shot with time left on the shot clock. 2 bad shots in a row for Washington. Washington's folding. We got to take advantage. Maxey in the lane again. Maxey floater. Short. Adembona dunks it back. The Sixers have the lead. Adembona with the offensive putback slam in overtime to put the Sixers up 1. And I'm telling you guys, if they win this freaking game, there's going to be some uncomfortable conversations to have. If they win this game, there's going to be some uncomfortable conversations. I don't want to do it. But it's becoming more and more clear. Oh, fix the score. My bad. 132, 131. 27.6 seconds to go. Sixers up 1. One more stop here, and they might be able to pull off a ridiculous comeback victory. One stop here. CJ McCollum to inbound the ball. The Wizards haven't scored in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Here's Keon George. Blocked by Adembona. Did Adembona just save the 76ers? Did Adembona just save the 76ers? I'm all flustered. I'm putting points on the wrong team. Sixers are up 1. Did Adembona just save the Sixers? Here's the inbound to Maxey. He gets fouled. Maxey's going to the free throw line. Oh my God. Adembona? I can't even, here's the thing about this season so far. I can't even chill, bro. I can't even relax. Every game so far, I'm up here screaming my face off because it's either a dominant win or 3 of them were comeback wins now if they win this game. Maxey makes both free throws. Sixers up 3. CJ gets in a lane. Another block by Adembona! Why do you keep testing that man? Bona just had a putback dunk to put the Sixers up 1, and I think 3 massive blocks in this overtime period. And CJ McCollum just can't figure it out. He's like, what should I do, guys? Should I go right back at the 6'10" guy that can jump out of the roof of the building? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe they kept testing Bona at the end of this game. And he kept blocking the shot. Maxey missed the second one. It's a 4-point game. Oh, my. That's what I was saying last year, guys. And I know Bona was raw, Bona was raw. Sounds crazy. I know Bona was raw, and he needed some development time, and he fouls a lot, or he fouled a lot his rookie season. But bro, the whole season still, they were getting destroyed at the rim. And I was like, where is Bona, man? Where is Bona? That's crazy to say. But that's his name, dude. What am I supposed to do, you know? Oh. I'll tell you what, man, in this overtime period, Bona came through with the protection. I will say that. .135, 131. Wizards inbound it. George shoots a quick trigger 3. Of course he made that. Of course he made that. And now the Wizards foul. Of course he made that, man. Dude, this Keyshawn George kid is a bucket, isn't he? What do you guys think, man? A t-shirt that just says Raw Bona? Dude, what do you guys think about a t-shirt that just says Raw Bona, dude? Oh my God. I gotta stop. Maxey back at the free throw line. Maxey hits the first one. Al Abdenabi says his legs are starting to quiver a little bit. I don't even know where you got that information. This guy just makes stuff up, dude. 136, 134. Maxey gets both free throws. Sixers up 3. Don't let freaking Keyshawn George shoot the ball. And they throw it right to Grimes, and he gets fouled. 4.4 left. Grimes hits these. The Sixers came back and won this game. The Sixers came back and won this game. There was absolutely no reason for them to win this game. They played like dog shit for 40 minutes. They were down by 19. Yeah, why did the Wizards chuck it to half court with like that much time left? Wow, imagine being a Wizards fan and watching your team lose like that. Oh. Wow. We got 1,000 live right now. We're going to head over to the post-game live show. We're going to open the Discord. I want you guys to call the show. This one was crazy. I'll pin the Discord at the top of the chat. I have some thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. I can't believe it. This team won't lose, dude. This team will not lose, man. This is the game that they should have lost. I got a lot to say. I'll see you there.